Hello, welcome back or welcome if you're new here. Today we're reacting to Attack on Titan Season 1 episodes 9 and 10. After this I'm going to be a 7th of the way? I think I am, like a 7th or an 8th of the way through. So that's really cool. My current mood right now.
It's hard waking up every day and still being fucking ugly. That shit get old. Like, why my glow up keep passing me?
Yeah, I don't like the way I look right now, so it's kind of hard for me to record. But I'm doing it anyway. Where did we leave off? We left off with Aaron de-Titanifying. I don't know what to call that. He was a Titan and he like unbecame a Titan. Like I assumed, like I always knew he could turn into a Titan, but I always assumed that like he like fully transformed and he just went back out. Like it was like just a growth and strength thing. But no, it looks like he leaves behind a husk of the Titan? I'm not sure. So that's really interesting. I hope you find out more about that. Levi and Sasha are on the thumbnail for this episode. That's cool. Yeah, we had a lot of really cool moments last episode. Last time we had like that guy like shooting himself, and then like there's like also them like all the Titans in the gas room or whatever. They did like a thing where they like, dropped down and they did the whole like shooting thing. Like that was like really cool. Like the way they lighted that with like the gunshots and stuff. That was really good. My dog's over there too, by the way. She's sleeping. Yeah, I think that's all I have. So I guess let's just get into it. In three, two, one. I finally remember what this reminds me of. This reminds me of Fire Force. Like, I've always been like, this feels familiar. Like all like this whole like opening thing with like the choral music, whatever. But no, it reminds me of Fire Force. When like at the beginning of every episode they do like the whole like Ramses the Third or whatever, like if you know what I'm talking about. Where the left arm wins. Battle for Tross 5. This arc, whatever it is, has 9 parts, and I'm scared. Oh yeah, the absence of the elite survey corps. That was what Levi and Gabby. Oh yeah, beyond the walls. I was wondering where Levi went. Oh yeah, Erwin. Apparently Erwin is like really important, and I don't get it. Oh wait, no, that's Hange, right? Like, honestly, I'm not vibing with Levi, and a lot of people are gonna hate me for that. But honestly, I just don't as of right now. Like, I have so many friends who like sent for him, like so many friends who like he's his favorite, he's their favorite character, and I just don't get it. Just like gnawing on him. Apparently, Levi is really important. That is that Levi? Yeah, that's Levi. Petra. I was confused. I thought that was a character from ReZero. I kind of like her name's Hange, right? I kind of like her. Like apparently I was confusing her with Sasha for a long time. Apparently, I guess. What's that one? That one's like yeah, that one's just like literally like a skeleton but with skin on it. I mean, he is really cool. I will give him that. Levi's really cool. Like the way handles himself. So he's one of those type of characters. Like doesn't like getting dirty. That's his character quirk. Okay, cool. So we have Petra, Levi, some other people too. That guy's probably dead. No, he's not. Was I able to help humanity? Or will I die, having not been an abusive hall? I thought he just had that thing of I don't want to get my hand dirty with blood, and he grabs his hand with has blood on it. I kind of like that, like a little that's like a little tiny thing. I don't know if people picked up on. Seems like he has the same motivation as Aaron, the same like drive. Is that why people ship them? Yeah, because they just now got word. Watching Aaron die. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention now because I really want to find out what this is. Inside of a Titan stomach, just bodies. I like to imagine that. I can imagine what he's in is just blood. Don't you still have your weapons? You can get it from the inside. Another person's still alive too. Now he's thinking of his mom. You mentioned the dead mom haircut. She brought tragedy among everyone because of how she chose to style her hair. How that person's dissolving. It's weird that what they're in isn't acidic, but I think it's blood. That's why it's not. That's why it's not like. Oh, he's sinking down. That's what it is. And his leg. Oh yeah, he still has only has one leg and one arm. This is really gross. Like I can handle a lot of blood. I can handle a lot of gore. But when it comes to things like inside the body, like guts and stuff, it's just ew, you know? Ew. And he turned into a titan. We're seeing Aaron's point of view of all this. I love this. The music too. I don't think he's fully conscious right now. I think he's just like fueled by that hate and spite towards Titans. He doesn't have any thought process right now. It's his first time going Titan. This thing reminds me, that little thing reminds me of one of those little like dummy dolls. I hate those so much. His arms regrowing, so you can see the chorus music inside. The way it just like the way the way it just like transitioned here, and the music just cuts. And it's just freeze frame. I love this. I love this anime. Like the production is just so good. They want to kill him because he turned to a titan. Cause they think he's a titan. It's this dude. I knew I didn't like him. Because we kind of already know what the Survey Corps is. After the following new objective is prepare for. Okay, so they're planning on recapturing. That's what their new objective is. Okay, that's cool. I just realized there's like rails on top of it. Connie. Yeah, I kind of like John. He's one of my more favorite characters. I don't really have any favorite characters. Like I do like Sasha. I do kind of like. I think her name's Hange, right? The new girl I just got introduced to kind of looks like Sasha. Do they know about the um? Do these this I don't know his name. I don't know any of their names. Did they know that the wall was breached? Yeah, so they kind of all like complement each other. They're gonna be executed by their own. Killed that dude instead. I don't like him. Who's this dude? My specialty is tearing through flesh. Human or Titan, she doesn't care. And how does this dude with the brown beard not even know that? Watch her. I mean, Armin is being like the force of reason right here. The thing he feared most is being killed by a Titan, and now he's being killed by humans. I kind of like that. Okay, shoot him. No one can prove. Remember, this is the key. What's up with the key? Are we ever gonna know what's up with the key? If you guys are leaving, you're gonna have to go to the basement. Okay, so he gives them the key? But that was all in a dream, wasn't it? Oh. What does this dude have to do with... Wait, hold on. Oh, so what he gave him was something to turn him into a Titan? Okay, like a lot of stuff is happening, and I'm trying to think at the same time. The power to turn into a Titan. That's cool. They're inside his rib cage. Is he the colossal Titan? He's the colossal Titan, but only half formed. Enter right there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, what's gonna happen next time? 10 seconds of preview. Aaron is not an enemy of humanity. Armin does something. Okay, cool. They're incapable of irrational thought. Let's unpack that. He turns into the colossal Titan. Um, at least what looks like the colossal Titan. It looks like the colossal Titan. Okay. Um, so does that mean that like the armored Titan, the colossal Titan, those are all actually humans that can transform into Titan? Like I have seen stuff, and like I don't. I've suppressed so much like spoilers. I'm just really confused. Kind of a lot. And it's weird that only the rib cage formed and a little bit of his arm. Uh, a really cool like art of that though. Like props to them for that. And so what it looks like is I don't know when this happened though. It was like looks like it was on their way to wherever they went. I don't know. I don't know exactly when this takes place, but apparently his dad ambushed him, gave him the key, and then injected him with the Titan stuff. I assume, and then told him to go to the basement. What's in the basement though? And I don't think that comes around until like season 3. I think just off what I've seen from like trailers and stuff, like ads and stuff. The thing that worries me most right now is then if this is all like who is Aaron's dad then? Like because he's all obviously a really important person because he was a doctor in that city or whatever. I don't know how to say its name. I forget what the name was actually. But he's a doctor, so like he's really prominent in that city and apparently also out of that too because he was traveling. But it's like it begs the question like who is he then? You know? Yeah, interesting. We all at the beginning we also had some stuff with Levi, and the other girl who I think is named Hange, but I'm not sure. Someone correct me on that if I'm wrong. I really liked how they showed Aaron inside the Titan's stomach. Like yeah, I can handle blood, I can handle gore, I can handle basically anything. But when it gets like inside the body stuff, I'm just like, no, please, no, stop. Um, just stop, please. But it is a really cool image of him just like in like that's not stomach acid. That would have dissolved him. It's blood. I'm pretty sure what he's in is blood. So that's really cool in a way. I don't know. Yeah, they have a whole execution out like planned for him. Yeah, really interesting. Yeah, I have seen like he bites his like hand like that, but I'm not sure how that triggers it exactly and how he knew to do that. So yeah. So I guess let's just get on to the next episode. Response: The Battle for Trust 6. I think Armin is on the thumbnail for this one. Whenever like Aaron's voice pick like gets loud, like he screams, all I hear is Meliodas from Seven Deadly Sins. Sasha, right? Bertolt, right? No, it's not. That's not Bertolt. That's so in line for her character. I can't do that. Like right after that, I can't do this anymore. Goes to stab himself. Even Annie, so like it seems a little bit more depressed than usual. They all sense. Oh no, they all saw the cannon shot. They don't know about the execution? Like, the fear they're feeling right now. You don't have your gear on, John? He does. He's prepared. Ish. That scene just looks really cool. Like, the art. Oh, wait, is he? He's half formed because of the cannon shot. And now they all four of them. Oh, it's Bertolt. Oh, there's like still flowers on the ground and stuff. That's gotta be so terrifying. Even though it's anime, it's still like give nightmare fuel ish vibes. How about the eyes? Only half formed. Only one eye. Just because of him. It's like it is him, yeah. And it's like he's like linked. It's like he's in the Titan controlling it like a mecha. So can they make Titans and then control them, or do they just turn into a Titan? I'm so I don't know if I understand what's going on, or I just have like a million questions. The Titans disintegrating. Okay, so they can't just like make Titans however they want. But I don't like how he can just like make a Titan from nothing. Like I can get like I always assumed that like he like turned into a Titan and then like when he went back in human form it like went away too. I love how the eye's still there. That's like so that's a shot. But I don't like how you can just like make a Titan and just leave it like out of nothing. Do you have you not watched Full Metal Equivalent Exchange? I mean I haven't either, but like oh, the lighting. Yeah, but like yeah, what is his dad? You're just now wondering that? Yeah, right now you have other priorities. You're kind of being held at not just gunpoint, but like cannon point. Then what happened to Armin and Mikasa? I love how much his eyes are sunken in. His nose is bleeding. What happens to the Titan affects him. It's so confusing knowing the end result, but like, what? Just what? No way, we're already half. Okay, whatever. Aaron's using his strategy move. Meanwhile, he's useless as always. Please no flashback. I'm kind of tired of those. I have all the flashbacks of him, all within 20 seconds, by the way, but of him like reflecting how worthless he is. Doggo. Just wondering, gardening outside. It's always been the three of you. Ooh. This is gonna be Armin's moment. Now Armin has the motivation of wanting to stay with them. He wants to stay with them. He wants to stay with Mikasa and Eren, but he has to convince the garrison not to shoot. It's gonna be his moment. Because you're the smartest person. Yeah. My nose is really stuffed up. Oh, he was the one who called hands. It was all in your head. Yeah. Yeah, like physical combat wise, you're way outranked, but choose your moment, don't mess it up. The two people you trust most in the world are trusting you. His eyes are shaded too. What's gonna stop them from just shooting Armin down? Yeah, worry about it later. Shut up! I don't like you. If you have a Titan that can kill other Titans, wouldn't you? Yes. Come through with the logic. It's not like trying to convince you, it's hard facts, and you have to accept that, Mr. I don't know what he is. I just don't like him. What's this dude's name? I don't know. I don't care enough. Who's gonna step in? Yeah, he isn't even trying to think. He's scared of thinking. I really like this. They trust him still. His expression. Like all these people, like Annie, Bertolt, they're all like watching Armin. Like this little tiny scrawny dude who like Rainer had to like carry his wood or whatever. Like, is it who I think? Yeah, it's him. Oh wait, no, it's not. I thought it was the dude with the short blonde hair. It's Pixis. He's cool. I like him. Yeah, know your place, dude. I hope this dude gets eaten by a titan. I swear to God, I don't like him. Like I know I'm not supposed to, but like I really don't like him. Oh, cool. Trost District, Inner Gate. Dot Pixis. High Commander. Okay, cool. So he's like commander over all of Trost. I mean, suit yourself. I wouldn't be minded being eaten by Aaron, but like, we're gonna have like an internal conflict, like an internal war. Expressions on all the people's faces. Cool. So I was gonna send him out to the Survey Corps to die. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a really cool idea. It's a really good idea. I didn't even think of that. This man has been through some stuff. He knows, like, not how people think, but like he knows, like the qualities of people who he can trust. Let's try. I really like Pixis. He's really straightforward too. Like he's scary, but like in the best way. Need to protect all of that. Oh, I want to look at this. So it's like a big map of the wall. So I'm guessing the one on the bottom we can see is Walrose, or is it Maria, the second one, and when the middle is the first one. But you're gonna have to try. To be continued. Okay, so next reaction, what do we have? Preview. Although they fled out of fear, soldiers chose to stand once more on the battlefield. So they end up joining the Survey Corps. Cool. In the next title's icon, I love that because Aaron's an icon. Okay. So quite a bit happened. Just like last time. Yes, we turned into the big colossal titan thingy. Yeah, we have Sasha and that dude. I love Sasha so much. This shot of Armin looking up and like seeing the skull fall. Oh wait, no, Aaron's still in it. Yeah. Wait, his name is Wellerman. Wellman. I don't know. I'll probably forget because I don't care enough. I love like the tiny eye like coming out of the skull. I love that so much. The production of this anime in general, I'm just like obsessed with it. With the key, okay, so we're going to the basement. I'm not spoiling, but I think it takes them quite a while to get for them to get to the basement. So I'm a little bit worried on that. Yeah, I'm scared in general for this series. Just that shot of that was just really cool. Looks like if he ingests his own blood or his flesh, looks like he turns into the Titan. So that's interesting. I really like Armin having like an identity crisis right here, and then like him realizing that like it was all in his head, and he was like, if the people I trust most are trusting me, then like I love that. Like the character development, I love it so much. Yeah, like I don't really have any big favorite characters right now. I am slowly liking Aaron, and Armin. Like, like I do like Armin, but I don't think I'd say he's like my favorite character. Like favorite character. Like I'm a lot more than I thought I would. I'm warming up to Aaron. Mikasa's cool, but I don't really like. He's not my favorite character. Sasha, I love Sasha so much. And Hange, her name's. I was gonna look her up, but I was like, no, I probably shouldn't do that. Levi's pretty cool though. And Jean, I really like Jean too. And Connie's cool. Yeah, so like the amount of emotion like in like the voice actors work like here was just really good. Like him just like literally like shouting, like coming up with all these ideas. Like Armin, yeah, I love Armin, but he's not my favorite character. He's really cool. Protect him. Yeah, and like he's like, there's no need for proof. He's like going through this all super logically, and I love it so much. Yeah, he has like he's mentally smart, but he's not that emotionally smart, and I like that he's like learning that. Like he's slowly learning that. Like he can tell he's scared of thinking like that. And then Pixis showing up too. And where's that scene of Armin doing like the whole like chest? It's this arm, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I really like Pixis. Like he's like scary, but in the best way, and I love it. Yeah. It looks like we're gonna be joining the Survey Corps next time. That's cool. Hopefully get to the basement sometime soon. The next 3 seasons, please. Yeah. I think that's all I have for today. I'll see you guys next time, and bye.